Good morning, everybody. Mark Finan here in the Home Weather Office on this Monday morning. It is the 15th day of January 2024, MLK Day. This is the morning briefing coming to you from the Home Weather Office, and from the window of the Home Weather Office, it's a cloudy day. The sun did break out a couple of minutes ago, and there was also some fog on the valley floor. All of that will be lifting, and we'll just kind of have a lot of clouds around today. But otherwise, fine for anything going on outdoors. I know a lot of you have the day off. It will be a dry day, temperatures in the 50s, kind of a typical January day, if you will. However, as we go through this week, we are going to get into an active pattern. We have chances of rain on Tuesday, and then again at the end of the week and impacting the weekend. I'll show you the latest thinking on that and also whatever uncertainty we have as well. So the satellite this morning, not all that telling. We have these high clouds overhead. You don't see the low clouds that are underneath that, unfortunately, just yet. But we do have these high clouds streaming on in, and we'll see a mixture of sun and clouds during the day. Looks like areas north of Butte County are going to see more sunshine, but I think areas from, let's say, Butte County down through Fresno will be seeing a bit more cloud cover during the course of the day. But nothing in the way of rain with that. So let's talk about this chance of rain that we're going to see during the day on Tuesday, really Tuesday night. I'll show you a couple of versions of this. This will be the HRRR, and this is going all the way through today. So today, yes, nothing in the way of rain. All right, now let's get into the day on Tuesday. This is Tuesday morning. Showers begin. This is around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. This model is showing some rain in Lake County and points north. There may be a couple of sprinkles in parts of, well, let's say Placer County. But really, it's once we get into the late afternoon and close to sunset that most areas will see rain. This is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And as you can see, there's rain, very light rain from Stockton to the north. The other thing about this is it's going to be warm. Snow levels will be at or above 6,000 feet, probably higher than 7,000 feet. I do not think we're going to be seeing chain controls out of this. And if we do, it's just going to be very slushy snow up on the summit. This is around 9 o'clock in the evening. Just about everybody's getting some rain, and rain likely on Donner Summit and Echo Summit. And then as we get into the very early morning hours of Wednesday, all of that clears out. This model for Sacramento indicated 0.4 of an inch of rain, a little bit more in the foothills. So this model has tended to be a little on the high side. Let's call it maybe 1/4 to 1/3 of an inch of rain for the valley. And again, very, very warm, so really nothing in the way of snow. You get above 8,000 feet, you'll get a couple of inches of slush. So that's the way the HRRR shows it. Let me show you the way the NAM shows it. It is similar in timing. This is Tuesday afternoon. This is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. This model is a little bit slower than the other one, but not by much. And if you look at the 7 o'clock frame, it looks very similar. Rain in the valley. Snow levels way up the hill. You notice that this is green up here at Donner Summit and Echo Summit, meaning the snow level is probably above 8,000 feet. There could be a little bit of snow at the tail edge of this, but it all clears out on Wednesday afternoon. And Wednesday will be a dry day as well as Thursday. This is Thursday afternoon. There's rain way up to our north, and we are dry. So if you have outdoor plans Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, that will be okay. But Tuesday is going to be a wet day. All right, let's look at the precipitable water because there are changes taking place out here in the Pacific. So again, I know it can be a little bit messy to look at this, but if you haven't seen this before. So we're looking across the Pacific. So this is the West Coast. So there's California right there, right there. These are the Aleutians. So Alaska is up here, Hawaii is down here. And what we're looking at here, these areas of this bluish color, these are areas of higher amounts of water in the atmosphere. And we look at these for, atmospheric river sorts of events, the type of events that give us our best rain. And so what you're looking for are these surges of moisture. See this long stream right here and this long stream right here going around this low. What you want is those more or less aimed at California if you want a good rain event. So this is the event that we have on Tuesday night. That's not bad. Higher precipitable water up over an inch, and that's how we'll be able to get our nice rain, even though it won't rain all that long. But the other thing that goes usually hand in hand is the warmth that goes with that. So look at the trajectory coming up from the south, so carrying warmer air, a lot more moisture, and that's how you get the snow levels so high. So that's how we get our rain on Tuesday night. Here's the break that happens on Wednesday. This is Thursday. You notice the moisture is going to the north. California is actually in a bit of a north flow or northwest flow, which dries things out. And then we're still dry into the day on Friday. It looks as though there could be some showers on Friday night from a weak wave going through the area, but then this opens the door for a classic AR sort of look. This is into the day on Sunday. You can see that stream right there. So if you go down here toward the ITCZ, the Intertropical Convergence Zone, so the flow is this way, and then all of a sudden it takes the U-turn and goes this way as the moisture gets caught up in the westerlies, and it helps to transport the moisture and the warmth farther north. So this is just a classic sort of a look here. Now this is all the way into Sunday. Keep in mind that being 6 days out, there could be things that happen to this, but this is the way the models have shown it for the last couple of days, that we could see a nice stream of moisture come our way on Sunday and last into the day on Monday. All right, let's give the closer look and show you what the GFS actually shows with that in terms of how much rain we're going to get. So this is the day on Thursday. Once again, we are dry, and this is Friday. So here's that weak wave that comes through on Friday night, Saturday morning. Saturday looks like it could be maybe a showery day, but probably the better day of the weekend. And then this is Sunday morning, Sunday midday, Sunday early afternoon. Classic gradient here, so a breezy day, snow probably above 6,000 feet, but if this is true, we'd have snow on the passes and good rain in the valley, probably more than an inch of rain that lasts into, that's 4 o'clock, and then this is into the evening. The gradient eases, but the showers continue into the day on Monday. So if all of that is true, that Sunday would be a pretty wet day. Now, too early to talk about the impacts of that, but my hunch is that we wouldn't see enough rain to cause any problems in terms of streams or creeks or anything like that. But that's one of the things we'll keep an eye on. Usually you get into issues with that when you see a series of these systems coming our way, and we just haven't seen that. We don't see that in that from that. But what we do have this week is the bit of rain on Tuesday night. A quarter to a third of an inch of rain in the valley. Some of the wetter spots, maybe a half an inch. Dry Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, maybe some rain Friday night, Saturday, a couple of showers, and then Sunday has the potential to be a pretty wet day. So a lot to keep track of this week, but that's everything I've got for you this morning. Of course, I'll be on TV today at 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, and 11 to show you the latest on what we are thinking. In the meantime, make it a great day. I'll talk with you later.